Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to Mylililand. I'm Lily and today's video I'm going to talk about my daytime skin routine, the products that I love and how much I love them. First of all the products that I'm going to mention are not sponsored. They are bought with my own money for my own interest. And the only thing that I want to do is to share with you. That being said, I need to tell you that my skin is combination. I have combination skin, which means that I have very oily T-zone here. I don't know if you can see it right now, but I have very dry cheeks, especially in the winter. I start my day by following the next steps. I use cleanser, I use serum, moisturizer, and the most important product, it would be sunscreen. After brushing my teeth would be to cleanse my face. I'm using at the moment the Cerave foaming cleanser for normal and oily skin. Is the green product, this one, yes. Normally I use this one in the morning because it's very hydrating. My skin doesn't feel too dry, so I'm loving this one at the moment. I usually dry clean my face using no water at the beginning, depending on how my face skin feels. Dry cleansing may get the best of your facial cleanser in a concentrated way, and you're not going to water down the product. I normally wait 30 up to 60 seconds so the product can sink into my skin. After the splash of water, I use an essence toner. I'm using Pyunkang Yul. It's a very beautiful blue, electric blue. I love this one. I don't use the typical toner, the one that has alcohol on it. It really dries up my skin and my cheeks suffer. So I switch all the toners that has alcohol. I throw them because it was terrible for my face, and now I'm looking for something that is more hydrating since my cheeks are very dry. The most probably thing that I'm going to do is to buy more of this, and I'm using this every day in the morning and in the evening. I found that essence toner brings moisture to my face and it doesn't dry up my face. I recommend this one since there's no alcohol. I normally wait at least 30 seconds so my face is dry and ready for the next product. I normally pat the products with my fingertips or with my hands, the palm of my hands, and I can let the product to sink into my face skin like this. I normally wait 30 seconds so everything is dry and my face is ready for the next product. And the next step would be the serum. I'm using at the moment 2 products from The Ordinary to make the serum. So basically I'm using the ascorbic acid powder from The Ordinary. Is this one. It has a mini scoop, a mini spoon, so you can mix it with the hyaluronic. Well, at the moment I'm using it with the hyaluronic acid since I don't have any other product to mix it with it, and I thought that hyaluronic acid would be a great match with the powder. I'm using these 2 products in order to make my own serum. I mixed these 2 products in order to make my own serum, my own vitamin C serum, since this is the first time I'm using vitamin C. It's been already 6 months, and the reason why I'm using the powder is because normally vitamin C in liquid forms, it tends to oxidize easier than the powder form, and I don't want to waste any product, any money if the product goes bad. I use vitamin C in the morning since it's very good to fight against free radicals, especially with pollution. So it can protect the skin barrier of our face. If you mix it with other products, if I'm not wrong, it would be ferulic acid. It's great. If you layer on top of that with sunscreen, you are totally protected from free radicals, from UV rays. It has brightening effect. That I'm dealing with hyperpigmentation at the moment. I have PIH, if I'm not wrong. I have darker skin, and every time that I'm having acne, any pimple, any spot, it has scarring, and it leaves dark brownish spots on my face. So it's been more than 3 months since I was using vitamin C, and I can see great difference of treating my hyperpigmentation. So after the cleanser, the toner, well, essence toner in this case, my vitamin serum, I use the lotion, the moisturizer. I use the moisturizer, and in this case I'm using the Cerave moisturizing lotion. This is for dry to very dry skin, but this one is very light. I have very oily skin on my T-zone, but I use this every day, and I'm loving this one. And I'm using this lotion in the morning, in the evening, and it's very important to use lotion before the sunscreen, because you need to lock everything, all the products that you have, like this, and you are ready to use the most important product of the day, which is sunscreen. My previous video, I've mentioned this product already. It would be the Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Hydrating Lotion with SPF 25. This is a very important step, since sunscreen keeps our skin protected from the UV rays. UV rays are the reason why our skin gets wrinkles, sunspots, burns. I use it every day, even though we are in the 3rd lockdown, even though I'm at home. UV rays can come through the windows, but we always need to use sunscreen. It's very important every day, 24/7, the whole year, even though it's raining, even though it's cloudy, sunny, always. This step is very important since I'm using active ingredients. Now that I'm using vitamin C, I need to protect myself, my skin, from the UV rays. Otherwise, it's going to get irritated, and also it's going to develop my hyperpigmentation. Normally, I use SPF 25 or even more, up to 50. I'm in Europe, we don't use anything else more than 50. And I have to say that I'm not in love with this product, but since I'm using it, I have to mention it. This is great for oily skin. It's not sticky at all. The only part that I don't like is the fragrance. It smells like sunscreen, but not properly for the face. It would be the sunscreen for the body. So that's why I don't really like it. I have to mention the balsam that I'm using is from It's Skin, and it's the macaron one. Of course, I have the pink one, and it's this one. And this is everything for today. So you can see the glow from all the products that I'm using. These are all the products that I use every day, even though I'm at home. And if I feel lazy, what I would do is to skip the cleanser, and I use only water on my face, so it can clean the oiliness of my face from the previous night. And also, I wouldn't use the vitamin C. I would use the niacinamide, also from The Ordinary. And something that I don't skip would be, again, lotion and also the sunscreen. So that's it. This is my daytime skin routine, and this is my daily habit in order to kickstart my day. If you have any skincare product, any holy grail that you have, please share it with us with a comment down below. And also, if you like this video, please thumbs up in order for me to share more beauty products with you. So subscribe, hit the bell button, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!